Good morning, world. We started today with some exercise. Sasha did her workout in the house again. She can't handle being outdoors, too hot. So she did it inside with the AC on. I took a trip out to the gym because I want to make use of the weights and the cable machines. Because all of these things I know I'm going to miss when I no longer have them nearby. It's a very sunny day today. Probably a bit too sunny again. I'm not going to complain. We are going to head out. Just had my shower. We've had our breakfast. We're going to head out to that cafe that was full up last time we went the other day. You know, the one where they turned us away because they had too many tables full? Wulawan, I think it's called. We're going to go down there. It's set in a colonial building. It looks alright. We can try and have some lunch there later. So that's the plan for now. Somebody's enjoying the air conditioning, aren't they? You're not hot. You look nice and cozy. Sasha's at the office doing her YouTubing duties for the morning. Your car's out there, officially sold now. I have to send out some emails to the people who didn't win, just so they know in case they haven't been watching the videos. And I've spoken to the person who did win, and currently they don't want to be named just yet. So I'm not sure what their plan is for the car, but we have been allowed to use it up until the day we leave, which is very convenient for us. Perfect, actually, because the idea of having to get rid of this now and then drive around on a scooter for the last couple of weeks or whatever would be, month even, would be a nightmare. How do you feel about that? Ready to move on?
Yeah.
Ready to get a different car?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so am I. So am I. I can't lie. You've always had strong opinions about this car. How do you feel about it? I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. Doing a rubbish run. Not throwing away Eden though. She's just coming on her little walk. Could never throw you away, could we, Eden? Too delightful. Wonder when the glass lady's going to come and take all the glass out of our bags. I'm surprised by that, really, the whole recycling thing out here. They have recycling areas that you can take plastic and metal to and get paid for it. So all it would take is to give people boxes to separate their recycling like they do in the UK. And nobody would have to bother separating their items. They could just take it down there themselves. Make some money. We're back at Wulawan. We're now going to go in and see if they've got a table for us. Don't want to get turned away again. The car park is full up again, but let's try our luck. Wulawan is one of those cafes that you could probably drive past about 30 times and not even know it was there. Quite a big place, but set back from the road in a huge colonial building. Somehow you can't see it unless someone tells you about it or if you're walking past. Nice clean cut interior. Menu's a bit on the pricey side, so we decided to order some sandwiches, a coffee and a banana shake instead. And then just have a look around, see what people are doing. Didn't take long for the coffee to arrive. Had a chocolatey taste to it, quite nice. Very smooth. Our sandwiches came with fries, which was a bonus. So let's dig in, see what it's all like. So we ordered some sandwiches. They come with complimentary fries. How are they? Yeah, they've got like a bit of paprika on them, haven't they?
Yeah.
Sasha went for a BLT sandwich and I got a Parma ham sandwich. Let's see what it tastes like.
Jay discovered there's lots of onions in his sandwich. Picking them out.
We've just asked for the check bin, so we'll find out how much everything cost. total bill at Willowan Colonial Cafe was 460 baht, right?
I feel it's a bit expensive.
I do too.
There, considering you get a bigger sized baguette for like 65 baht in the baguette.
Yeah.
And in here the baguette was 145 baht.
You do get some fries with it though.
Yeah, that's true.
And they were quite well made.
It was tasty enough, but I do think it's quite expensive.
Yeah. Making a quick stop at Bliss Cafe to see if they have those chocolate exploding muffins that we saw the other day. Hopefully they still have them. There's only one chocolate muffin in there.
They found us another chocolate muffin out the back. So we have two.
Tired?
Yeah.
It's time to go home now. We have some packing to do for Portugal. We have left it far too long to get an idea of how much we have to do to be ready to leave Thailand. So we're going to take everything out of the cupboards that we know we're taking home, lay it out in the spare room and just take a step because we need to. About time, isn't it? Home. Alright, completely forgot to fill up the water bottles. Let's get these muffins out of here. Hello, Becky. Want a stroke? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Hello. Having a nap?
Yeah, I'm coming out here though.
Oh, okay. And what about you? You've just finished a nap, haven't you? Beauty. Damn squeaky door. I'm gonna try and do this quietly so I don't wake up Sasha. But I have to get the suitcase down from up there and then begin what I said I was gonna do, which is see what the packing situation is like. This is the only big bag we have, and it may not be big enough because our camera equipment is quite large and we're not really going to put much camera stuff in this bag, but we have light stands and stuff like that, so we may have to come up with a second solution. I just had a chat with our neighbour Adam, and he said that when he was looking to book flights back to the UK a month back when they sold the house, or thought they did, they found that British Airways had a pretty good excess baggage fee, quite low, so you can pay for an extra case and it's cheaper than posting it with the Thailand Post. So there's that. And also if BA is too pricey, also Finnair. So those are the two airlines that we're going to check out after we found out how much luggage we actually have to take to England and then on to Portugal. There are a few dresses in here that don't fit Sasha at the moment because of her baby bump that are going straight in the bag, and it's a big dolly rail there that we have to send back to the UK somehow. And do not forget my bone, Dad. That's one of my bones. I'll put it in there. I'm not going to start taking all Sasha's stuff out yet because she might not agree with what I'm putting away. So I'll do my stuff, shirts and stuff like that. I'm not going to wear until we go. Like these, I don't think I'm going to be wearing these. It's too hot. Oi, Eden! What's going on? Who are you barking at? Eden, I've been trying to make sure Sash didn't get woken up and then you start barking away. I did not wake up my mum.
What was that then?
I think it would have Becky.
You never bark at Becky.
Yeah, what are you barking at Becky for, you naughty dog? You really are a naughty sometimes, aren't you? Can't stay mad at you, can we? I just begun packing for Portugal. I didn't want to do too much in your cupboard because I wasn't sure. These are things you put on the floor.
Yeah.
So they've just gone in. Just
They're
threw them
not
in.
going though, they're just staying here.
What, in the bin?
Yeah.
And guess what we forgot? Basil. I'm gonna have to go and get it.
No, it's not worth going out just to get some basil.
It's not just that though, it's water as well.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, but then we won't have basil for our pasta. Alright, these are my shirts. That is going to the post office. Hopefully. I sent an email to the vet about an hour ago because we're still waiting for Eden's blood results. Not the results, because we know the results are good, but we're waiting for the paperwork that we need to export Eden. Haven't heard from them for over 3 weeks, which isn't a good thing. He said he was still waiting for the paperwork the last time we spoke. But how long do you have to wait? That is the question. The next thing we need to do is actually find out how much it's going to cost to send Eden cargo, because the last time we brought Eden to Thailand, we took her as excess baggage. But when you fly back into Heathrow Airport in London, they don't allow that. Eden has to go as a cargo box. Lots of people that brought their dogs out to Thailand after us went cargo and said it was fine, but we don't know the procedure as well. So we want to get onto that really. I want to start talking to the vet about how it works and what recommended.
It's too difficult though, because the vet that we go to specialises in shipping animals.
Yeah, I understand that it's probably going to be a little bit more pricey going straight to the vet and saying, do this for us. But I don't think it will be that much more pricey. And if it can take some of the weight off of moving country, then I'll happily look into it and allow it to be done. So that's what we want to do now that we're packing for Portugal and making decisions on the actual move and making it reality. Just want to get that done. Eden is sorted. Big worry. Should we do the full loop?
Yeah.
Walkie loop?
Might as well.
Come on Eden, let's do the full loop. Get away from that stinky lake. And that looks like a storm cloud.
It's strange to think about how different our life is going to be this time next year, or even in the next few months. By the end of this year even, everything is going to change drastically. Life as we know it and have known it for the last over 4 years is gonna change, but we are ready for it. We're ready for a change. We know there won't be as much enjoyable cafe hopping every day and long lunches and that kind of thing, but we'll have other things to enjoy, I am pretty sure of. But yeah, this time next year we're going to have an almost 7-month-old, which is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, very. Sasha and I sometimes tend to procrastinate on things, and we think that with the seed in our life, it will make us think carefully about our decisions and perhaps make them much faster than we would if it was just us two with Eden. So in some ways we're looking forward to that as a positive change. We've decided not to go out and get the basil in the end because we have some packets of oregano, which should be alright to give it the Italian flavouring. Should be okay, shouldn't it? Be a very simple dinner, but sometimes that's good. Whole wheat penne pasta with oregano, pepper, salt and diced tomatoes. That'll be enough.
Paprika and pepper and chilli I put in.
Okay, paprika, pepper and chilli as well has gone into this dish. We're going to end the vlog now because it's time to end the vlog. Hope you enjoyed today. Hit the thumbs up button if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to our other channel, These Tiny Moments, where very soon we'll be putting up another cinematic episode about life as new upcoming parents. I think it's going to be a good one. Check the links below in the description to see how you can support us on Patreon if you wish, and we will see you next time. Bye! Nearly done?
Yeah, just got boiled pasta.
That shouldn't take long. Al dente. 8 minutes. Al dente pasta. Correct?
Yeah.
Is it the same for whole wheat as it is for white?
I don't know.
It's worked out alright.
Yeah.
Too hot out here.